Most people treat ChatGPT like glorified intern, but I trained it to think like a creative director. Here's exactly how I did that. I've seen a lot of people sleeping on how powerful ChatGPT is. When I say ChatGPT is powerful, I don't mean you can use it for your university assignments. I had a lot of classmates doing that back in the uni, and it annoyed me. Like ChatGPT is so powerful, you could literally use it to start $1 billion business right now. But that's not the topic of mine now. ChatGPT is powerful not because it can write or rant or listen to your problem or help you look for how to grow my lawn to be the most greenest or whatever. I'm talking of the fact that ChatGPT can learn and think. Imagine the efforts to take it to get someone to share your interests, to think in the same direction you want. Uh, like you can see that's difficult. But having ChatGPT learn something that will take you normally 2 years. Let's say your university degree or something, you need to get core something. It will normally take you 2 years. But then you see with ChatGPT in a week. Okay, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Not just that, ChatGPT can learn things in your tone, in your structure, however way you want to visualize it, your style specifically. I realized that if ChatGPT could do this, why not just use it to reverse engineer scripts for viral content agencies? I'm talking about agencies that are doing $1 million plus a year. They already have what works. I don't need to go from the beginning and start creating my wheel. I can just feel what works, then reverse engineer it. And that's exactly what I did. Before I got to this stage, I was offering my services on Fiverr, doing code outreach. Everything really sucked. Like nothing was working. Then it just clicked in my mind. Why don't I do this exactly? So that's what I did. I studied high converting video scripts. I broke down a viral agency script into the parts and I saw a pattern. I discovered there are seven parts to a functional converting script. And the parts go like this. We have the frame, the struggle, the switch, the education, the CTA, and the bonus. It wasn't all magic. It was a system that they kept using and using and using, and it was working for them. If it could work for them, why can't it work for me? So I taught ChatGPT how to follow the exact system. And here's how I did it. I took the transcript of the script I'm talking about in question, the script in question I'm talking about. I took the transcript, I fed it to ChatGPT with an instruction. And the instruction was I had it explain the tone and pacing in each section, the 7 parts I spoke about, the hook, frame, struggle, switch, education, city, and bonus. So I had it explain the tone in each of the section, the style. Then I asked it to write new scripts using that same structure and style, but for my own video idea and topic. And what do you think? It's created a very, very mind-blowing script. Let me show you exactly one of such scripts I used the system to create. This script I gave to a prospect about 2 days ago, but the prospect, I don't know why it was maybe fidgety. He said no, he didn't believe in the scripts and stuff. Probably because I don't have a track record yet. But let's go through the scripts together, and I'll let you guys do the judge of that. Oh, wrong talk. This is the script. Landing pages that convert in 2025. The step by step, the complete step by step masterclass. So this is a 1 hour script for a tutorial type video. Basically, the prospect does not have a YouTube channel. So I told him, okay, you can go ahead and create a YouTube channel. Then I would create a flagship video. When I say flagship video, I mean, what is that one identity that gets people to know you? Like every country has their flag. Green, white, green is that of my motherland. I'm taking Nigeria. Then we have the United States with the red and the stripes and the star. Then we have several other countries with their colors. Immediately you see that pattern, you know this is the country we're talking about. So that's what the flagship video is. Once someone sees the video, they see the thumbnail on it, you're like, yo, this guy that owns this video. Then they click on. So here is what the flagship video script looks like. So this script is not just telling ChatGPT to go online and just fish for information and piece it together and create the fictional story or whatever. No, that's not what it is. I created this script based on the information I got from this client. From this prospect, I went through his website, went through his track record, everything. I collated everything and I fed everything to ChatGPT and instructed it and guided it to create perfect flagship video script. And yes, is exactly what that script looks like. Here's the hook. The hook goes like this. In 2025, landing pages are either making businesses millions or killing them quietly. The sad truth, most brands are still using outdated templates, bloated copy, and the same tactics from 2018. And guess what? They are leaving thousands, even millions of dollars on the table. But here's the good news. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a landing page that converts in 2025, step by step. And by the end of this masterclass, you will know the exact structure, psychology, and mistakes to avoid. Stick around because if you apply what I share here, your landing pages will never flop again. That's just the hook. Imagine if your video had a hook like that. Can you imagine the impact it will have on the viewer? It first goes like this. There's this disrupting sentence in the beginning. In 2025, landing pages are either making businesses millions or killing them quietly. It makes them think, makes the viewer think, wait, how much exactly has my landing page generated in terms of revenue for me? It makes them ask a question first. You see, it has disrupted their normal thoughts. The sad truth, immediately they ask themselves that question. Okay, those that say, okay, well, it's maybe okay, it's generating 25%. That's still reasonable. Okay, that means well, it's making me millions. There's not really much issues. But those people are like, my landing page is just there's just a figure, it is not generating any money. Does that mean it's killing my business? They ask themselves that question. Then the next sentence. The sad truth, most brands are still using outdated templates, bloated copy, and the same tactics for 2018. It gets them to ask themselves again, does that mean I'm using an outdated tactic? They're like, God, what am I doing wrong? They start feeling the heat. Then they realize they are leaving money on the table. But then to the next paragraph, but here's the good news. Something like basically follow bad news with good news. You get, here's the good news. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to build a landing page that converts. Okay, this guy is going to show me the solution. Yes, help me recognize that I have a problem. Okay, now he's going to give me the solution. Okay, I should stick around and see what the video is about. Tell me, why wouldn't anybody with a landing page want to watch this? And by the end of this masterclass, you will know the exact structure, the psychology. Okay, it's not just a structure. There's also psychology behind it. Well, I never knew. There's basically educating them. Yeah, also educating them as to 1, 2, or 3 reasons as to why the landing page is not working the way they hoped it would, and the mistakes to avoid. Definitely, they'll be making mistakes for their landing page to be responsible for maybe just 5% or even lesser or 0% of their total revenue. Stick around because if you apply what I share here, your landing pages will never flop again. This whole hook has disrupted their whole chain of thought. As it makes them discover problems they never knew they had. It gets them to feel okay. Yeah, then it says the script says okay, solution. Wow, I'm definitely going to stick around and see what this is about. Is it useful for me or not? But that beginning, the hook has already piqued their interest in less than 30 seconds. That's exactly what you want a very, very good hook to do. Grab attention in less than 30 seconds. Then we'll move on to the early CTA. Before we dive into this masterclass, I've put together something special for you. It's my free landing page check, my free landing page audit checklist. The exact checklist I use when I review client funnels and landing pages. In less than 5 minutes, you'll know if your page is leaking conversions or primed to scale, and it's completely free. Just click the link in the bio to grab your copy. You see, the early CTA. Some people tend to wait till the end before they include their CTA. But here's the truth. Your video might flop. You get, yeah, your hook might be great, but the hook content might just be shit. But what if the value in the CTA is exactly what they need? But you went and put your CTA only at the end, they will see no reason why they should stop. They will never even get to the CTA to move to the next step. You just click off your video, and if someone like me, I tend to download YouTube videos a lot, so I'll just delete it off my download. So you get, and some people don't have the time to go through the whole 1 hour tutorial. They're like, okay, he already has, he's specifying the CTA at this stage already. So let me go ahead and see it. Immediately they go into the CTA. Wow, it's useful. I don't need to watch the video. Immediately you converted them. They did not even need to watch the whole 1 hour to get converted. So if you're having a long video of about 1 hour length or more, a tutorial length video, always ensure you include more than one CTA. So who am I to teach you this? My name is Connor. I just realized sorry. I've been showing you the wrong scripts. This is also one of the scripts I created with the system, but this is the wrong one. I have this one is already ready for a prospect. So it's going to use for a video. So I'm almost down on battery and laptop juice, so I'll end it here. So basically, you already understand what the hook of a very good script should look like, and why you should have a CTA, why you should have more than one CTA. If you I should have more than one CTA. So I'll move on to the end of the video. I'll end it here because I don't want to lose all I recorded. So you've gotten an idea of what the script looks like, of what the structure of the script should look like for it to convert. The script I was intending to show you originally, I will still show it, but that will be in a future video. Please like, subscribe, and comment so you don't miss it. So I packaged the old system I used in teaching ChatGPT the way to write a highly functional converting video, and I call it the ChatGPT funnel script system. It is all packed into a Notion guide. It teaches you exactly how to train ChatGPT the same way I trained it to create this quality script for me. With the You'll find there the exact prompts, the structure and frameworks I use. The link is in bio. And this whole thing isn't just about writing faster, because what's the essence of speed if it makes no impact? You get what I'm saying? You can rush and still have a mediocre ending. You can rush and there will still be no conversion. It is a matter of making something that actually works for you. The speed is just the bonus. You and I both know that on a norm before AI came, script writing took days, weeks, depending on what you're trying to make. It might even take you a month or more. Let's say movie type scripts and stuff like that. So this is not just about speed. It's about having a system that lets you sell your offer and services with confidence.